quarter. Patrick Mahomes in the final 10 minutes and 15 seconds was 10 of 13, 197 yards passing, and what? 2 touchdowns or 3 touchdowns?
Yeah, and it just makes you think, I mean, are they better up tempo? Is that the situation? Because they, for most of that game, could move the ball, but they just couldn't cash in. They were either getting a few first downs and having to punt, or they were not converting on a fourth down like they did, or settling for field goals. It was just interesting that once they started going up tempo, that's kind of when things became unstoppable. Maybe it's because guys like Derwin James and some other Chargers defenders were, having to sit out. They were gassed at the end of the game. But yeah, I mean, it is an interesting look that, for the entire game, they kind of struggled on offense. And then in those last 3 drives, they couldn't be stopped.
Yeah, and those last 3 drives that they had, they really didn't do any long gun plays. It was all still not short checkdowns, but 7 to 12 yard passes that would just turn into something. And we saw that with Kelsey's touchdown reception. I know Mahomes had that long run and the pass to Tyreek Hill, but the only play that sticks out to me in the fourth quarter and overtime is, of course, the touchdown to Travis Kelsey. But there wasn't that long, sparkly play that we're used to seeing with Mahomes putting up those kinds of numbers. And I think he's starting to adjust to that. And that's something big going into this playoffs and down to these last few games, is that Mahomes needs to understand it's okay to not pass long and just know that those plays can still develop into something that we've been used to see. And I think we started seeing that in the fourth quarter and especially in overtime.